All right.
Hey.
Experiments gone to hell right off the bat. So that is just fantastic. By the way, hey, I did want to tell you the internet's working better here. And also, they moved me, Jeff Shaw, because he works Summit. I mean, he works Celebrity. They moved me to a accessible cabin, like for handicapped people. And my bathroom, I kid you not, is bigger than my cabins on Carnival. That's how big it is.
Neat.
Also,
Cool.
a passenger last week wrote a comment that said that I was bad because I was an ableist. He's such an ableist. And I was like, I don't know. I'm more of a Canaanite.
Ah, nice.
Well, I'm also not sure what they meant because it's not like, is it because I move around on stage too much? You stay in one place, loser. Well, anyway, welcome to the Virtual Comedy Show, a show that we know this is episode 213, more than
12.
twice the number of episodes as Gilligan's Island, ladies and
Wow.
gentlemen.
Wow.
So even the castaways with a radio and a coconut satellite dish figured out a way out faster than we did. But of course, we've got our skipper, Steve. Wait, Steve, do you want to be the skipper or the professor?
I'm Marianne, and you know it.
No. Patty is Marianne. Patty's Marianne.
Not if she's not here.
You're right. She's not. Okay. You can be Marianne then, everybody.
I think Sulu makes a good point that Tom Rockwell is definitely Ginger.
Ginger.
No. We've got Rich and Sarah. Rich is definitely Mr. Howell because he's worth a ton.
He's
of
rich.
That guy's, he owns half of Los Angeles. In our Gilligan's Island, he dumps Lovey for Ginger, who is Sarah. So that's what the real world would be about right there, I think. And then Luke Ski, you can be the skipper or you can be the professor, whichever you'd like to be.
I'd actually prefer to be all of the Harlem Globetrotters.
Okay, good. Not just Curly Neal.
Nice
from that
reference.
episode. I, of course, am Gilligan. So,
And I'm the boat.
Okay. By the way, so and now that 60-year-old analogy is over and Chuck has fallen asleep, gone out. Let's skip everything that's going to be at the Matty Melt and let's do some jokes, everybody. Yay! Right? Okay. Oh, there was something else I want to talk about first. I am still on the Celebrity Summit, and I've been in Alaska all this time and headed back to Vancouver. And yesterday, I headed into the wilderness north of Juneau and ran the 6 miles Perseverance Trail, they call it. And people on the ship were all worried. They're like, "You're going to run into the Alaskan wilderness alone? It's pretty rugged. Are you worried about bears?" And then I reminded them that I was running the first trail out of town, and I am not Lewis and Clark here. There were 5 cruise ships in with at least 3,000 people per cruise ship. I mean, that's 15,000 people. If only 1% goes on trails, you've got 300 people on the trail. My biggest problem was saying, "I'm on your left, I'm on your right," as I passed by dozens of wanderers who were just on the trail going, "There's still snow." No bear within its salt is going to be anywhere near these trails. So anyway, all right, let's start. I've got it. We're going to zip through, and this is going to be the fastest one ever. Here we go. Joke number 1. Jennifer Lopez has canceled her world concert tour to spend more time with her family, who coincidentally were the only ones to buy tickets to her shows.
Oh,
Win-win.
poor J-Lo.
Poor J. I know, poor little thing. And Ben is out. He's out, everybody. Out.
Wow.
Okay. Hey, did you see this? Rupert Murdoch, 93, got married for the 5th time to 67-year-old Elena Zukova, a retired molecular biologist.
Yep.
Now, the couple will have a quick honeymoon, and then the bride better get back to the lab and finish that damn elixir of life. The Sorcerer's Stone is not going to crush itself.
I know, right?
I know. And she's a molecular biologist, if that means anything to you. Hey, Carla just came in. She could have melted too. Here we go. Hey, okay, everybody ready? The cruise industry.
Here we go.
Jeff, keep your eyes open on this one. Get those bikinis pressed, ladies. There's a new Saudi cruise line where where all the alcohol will be banned and women will be totally covered if they get to leave their cabin at all. Also, they will ban any magazine that violates public decency, with at least 3 lashes given to anyone holding a 2010 copy of O. So, by the way, they'll also be skeptical of anyone in 2024 bringing a magazine. Who's the hell's bringing a magazine anywhere anymore? They also, this is mostly true, what I'm saying. They also have a long list of dangerous goods that can get you thrown off or arrested, including guns, swords, except the curvy ones from Aladdin. They also mention soldering irons, tear gas, and paint thinner, axes, handcuffs, fishnets, and sticks of any kind. What? How can you have a good time? I don't get it. What the hell? Well, at least they don't mention glass blowing forges, because then I couldn't go. Okay, here we go. That one was cute, but didn't have a punchline. So somebody write one. Hey,
I'll write one.
Madonna
I got one
fans.
for you right now. I was going to go on that cruise, but not if I can't bring my fishnets.
Yeah, exactly. And the sticks.
And the sticks. The sticks is the cry. No sticks of any kind. So that drug sniffing dog's gonna be bored. Okay. Now this one, Madonna fans are suing the singer for exposing them to pornography without warning at her shows, saying they were deceived by the artist by having topless women in sexual situations. Lawyers for the star said, "Have you seen Madonna?"
No kidding.
I mean, it's not like they haven't had 40 years of clues that the show might be a little risque.
Yeah.
A spokesman for Miss Saccone said, that's how you say it, right, Saccone?
Mm.
Yeah, a spokesman for her said they're lucky that she went on stage at all. Some are still waiting. So, okay. She waits all night. Oh, man, this one's wild. Wildlife officials and ranchers were forced to shoot 250 white-tailed deer that have been infected with zombie deer disease.
Ooh.
I know. They did it all in one day. The mass shooting started early in the morning and then stopped around sunset when Dick Cheney showed up. That one's right from 93.
So it's 20-year reference night tonight.
I know.
This is
It's 20 to 40 year reference. 50. Actually, Gilligan's Island is 60 years old.
Yep.
I know. I am.
But doesn't
really
look
honest.
a day over 40.
I know. I do look good. I think I look pretty good, at least on TV. And it's the makeup and the Botox. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
EMI.
Florida has recalled cucumbers sent to 14 states because of a risk of salmonella. Now, this recall affects hundreds of restaurants, grocery stores, and 2 very specific Pornhub filmmakers.
God.
I enjoyed that one.
In this room.
This is,
Somebody did.
We know one now.
I thought, yeah, somebody's enjoying it too much. What are you eating out there, kids? Alice, what are you putting in your mouth there? Okay,
Cucumber.
it's a cucumber.
Just a cucumber.
Cucumber. Okay. By the way, I'll say, hey,
Possibly an eggplant, but I think it's a cucumber.
what's Mexico's new president's name? Claudia something Baum.
Steinbaum.
What Baum?
Stein.
Yeah,
Wow.
the most Mexican name you've ever heard. So Mexico has elected its first female president, who is also has a doctorate in physics and will run the country using compassion, facts, and data-based practices, she says. Yeah. Her first act as president will be to build a wall to keep us out if Trump wins.
Ah.
Okay, come here. It's too good. Okay. If hey, in the WNBA, the opposing players are not fans of Caitlin Clark. Have you seen this?
Yep.
They're openly running into her on the court and talking behind her back. It's crazy. If this continues, the WNBA will be forced to put out a movie and a Broadway musical. Tina Fey will direct. Okay. All right. And one more. And this one actually isn't a joke, but what has been so far.
Good point.
Slim Shady is back, everybody. As Eminem,
Wow.
seen the new Eminem video. Wow. He dropped his first single where he raps with himself from 2001. The video dares everyone to cancel him and says, F the haters, F Snoop Dogg, F Dre, and F his kids even.
Wow.
Sadly, the tactic has backfired as the artist, did all this, but everyone said, "Oh, that's so cute." Aw. No one cared, the whole thing. So, okay, Steve, come in because we're going to do something
Here I am.
else.
Yay, Brad Tassell.
Yay.
Tassell, everybody.